today's gold analysis on weekly time frame, we had this level of resistance for the price. The price got rejected 2 times from that level, and we didn't touch that, but the price went near to that level, but then it started falling. You know why? Because we had shadows from upside with several candles, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles with shadows from upside, showing that the price down uptrend is being finished, and we can have some long-term sell positions. And we also had this level of resistance. And the third thing was RSI, or relative strength index. The indicator was telling us the price has divergence in that. The price was making higher highs, but it was making lower lows here. You can see that in the RSI. So it is a divergence, and our reason for that we can enter a long-term sell position is break of this trend line to the downside. After something like 5 hours and 15 minutes, we can open a long-term sell position here with a stop loss above the candle somewhere safe, and look for our reward in the next actually weeks and months. Okay, but if you check daily time frame, we also broke this trend line to the downside. I was telling you several times in my previous analysis, if you watch my previous analysis of gold or XAU USD in the channel TraCoder, I told you that we have this trend line in the daily time frame. With the break of this to the downside here, we can enter a long-term sell position with a stop loss above the candle and get our reward. And right now we are in profit, and we got our risk to reward 1 somewhere here, and the price is still falling, and it's gonna give us even more. But you know, on the daily time frame, I don't see anything special right now. All we see is red candles with small shadows from downside, and 80% of the candle is body, showing that the sellers are really strong and the trend is changing from uptrend to the downtrend. And we can see some lower prices for gold or XAU USD in the upcoming days and weeks. Let's check 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, I don't see anything special, but I can draw some trend lines here for you, like this one. And the price rejected from that level in the lower time frames. With the break of this to the downside, we can open our sell position and set our stop loss somewhere safe and look for our reward. Forget about buy positions here, because it is too much risky to enter a buy position in the downtrend. Okay, your sell positions can have bigger actually percentage of winning, so we can open sell positions with more safety when you compare it to buy positions. Let's check. Let me draw some supports here, if I can see that. You know, we have this level of support here. We have some supports here. You know why I'm just saying like this? Because we had the price going up and started falling and touches a level, then it continues going up. So it can be a nice level of support for the price. I draw a line like this and wait for the price to reach this level. And if I see a candle on this, I will close my sell position on gold. And if I see actually a nice candle on that, like a pin bar or a nice green candle showing that the price is getting rejected from this level of support, then I can enter a buy position. But it's actually too much risky because the trend is changed in the bigger time frames. But you know, we can enter for some scalping positions, RR1 positions in the lower time frames, like 5-minute and 15-minute time frame. We also have some supports here too, which the price didn't pay attention to those supports and started falling. We also can make a pullback to that levels there, which are resistance for the price. Then after that we can start falling. Let's check 1-hour time frame. On 1-hour time frame, as I told you, we have this trend line. Let me recorrect my trend line because the trend line is changing like this. Again, with the break of this to the downside, we can open our sell position and set our stop loss and we're safe and look for our reward. This candle is being made because of the news right now we have, and we are not trading based on news, we are trading based on the candles we see on the charts, okay? We are price action traders, okay? We don't pay attention to fundamentals. But you know, I told you that why this is happening, because of the news we had on exactly this time, 1830, and the news came out and it was positive or negative, I don't care. The candle is green right now, okay? It had some effects on gold price. I told you that with the break of this to the downside, we can open our sell position and get our reward. Let's check 15-minute time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, you can see that. Let me draw a trend line like this here for you. Oh my god. How many touches we have on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches on that, okay? And when we see this candle break it to the upside, you can risk on that, but I don't risk here. You know why? We also have a resistance area here like this one, okay, which the price is breaking it to the upside. If this candle can close like this above that resistance, and we can wait for a pullback to that level of support, which was a resistance, okay, if it can actually break it, then we can open our buy position there and set our stop loss and look for our reward. But you know why we didn't enter buy position here? Because the size of the candle is too much big. If we enter here, we must put our stop loss below the candle, and which it makes it illogical, and risk to reward of this position will be somewhere here, okay, which is really illogical for me, and I don't enter those kind of positions. But you can risk on that and enter wherever you like, somewhere here. Let's check 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, we don't have anything special. As I told you, we had this level of resistance broken. We also have a resistance here. Let me draw that for you. Like this one, the price can get rejected from that level, or also we had another one here too. You know why these are important? I can draw lots of support and resistances for you, but these are the support and resistances that cause the big moves in the market, okay? And the price actually, if we see a nice candle on them, we must see the candle on them to enter buy and sell positions based on support and resistances, okay? We don't enter just like this. You know, we don't have any candles here. What you see here, I don't see anything special. You know, it is all about green candles going to the upside. And yeah, we must see the candle on these resistances. You can draw lots of resistances there, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't trade in the news actually. When the news came out, okay, coming out. Let's check 1-minute time frame. You know, on 1-minute time frame, we have a really nice candle. You know, if it can close like this, you know, we can risk on that somewhere here and enter sell. You know, it opened with a gap. You know, it was here, it opened there. Just really, you know, strange. You can risk somewhere here and enter sell position. Put your stop loss above somewhere here, you know, safer, not exactly above that, and look for your reward, okay? And there is no 100% in the market. You know, it can easily touch your stop loss, okay? Don't forget about that. It is not a financial advice, of course. Be careful and don't open positions based on what I say. Yeah, it was all about today's analysis of gold or XAU USD. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments, and if you enjoyed the content, you can like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.